Shalom, it's Sophie. Hello, Aries. So we're gonna be doing your August 2020 monthly reading. So we got self-love and career. Okay, career. All right, so if you guys are here new to my channel, please join and subscribe to my diamond community. We're trying to hit 500 subscribers by the end of August. If we can do more, then don't talk to me. I think I'm gonna be feeling like I'm a rich bitch. Okay, I'm like I just get, I don't even know why. I had a meme in my brain, but it couldn't get it out, so forgive me for that. So anywho, if you guys are interested in personal reading, please make sure you book and subscribe to my newsletter, of course, Diamond District. And yeah, book on my website. I'll have it back to you in 6 to 36 hours. Okay, so imagine going to my website. I want this reading, which I'm going to recommend the crystal healing one, or you guys can do a sample one, 1D, 1Q, 2D, 2D, Q, 2Q, okay? And that's just using the same, and you know, I use the same things here so you guys know what that means, okay? But yeah, and then I'm having it back in your inbox in the next couple hours, okay? Of course, within my business hours, so, you know, you'll get it. All right, so let's get that started. Let's do it, okay? So let's do your crystal healing oracle first. Aries. Ooh. ℍ𝕠𝕦𝕣𝕠𝕒. Please make sure you just follow me on social media. That's the best way I get to know you guys. And you guys can talk to me all day on there. Okay. I'm about to upload Pisces video in a minute as soon as I had to export it. Hold on. All right, so we got this for cosmic evolution, okay? So this ℍ𝕠𝕦𝕣𝕠𝕒 are imbued with immense spiritual energy and information for guidance and insight. They're here to help Earth, and send to a higher expression of consciousness. I like this. So you basically come down like, I want to go help the Earthlings, and you're like, okay, come help us then, Earthlings. So Aries, some of you guys could definitely be star seeds, of course, and really just come down here to choose like your group of people. You're like, oh, I want to help these group of people. Okay, I got this skit in my brain I want to do. Oh, look, it's export. Okay, I got this skit in my brain that I want to do that show like how we had a conversation with our like ascended masters, instead of like, oh, I want to go back and help that person. Why? Like, because look at this card. It makes you have like an ethereal, like you were able to get like a broad view in a spiritual way to like look down at them people, not look down like, oh, I'm looking down at you, but like look at you, look at people and be like, yes, I want to help this type of that person. I think they'll love me on this, will love me on this road. And then sometimes you realize like even angels, like they chose us and we be so rude to them sometimes. Okay, but that's neither here or there. I just got it all in my brain. Okay, some of you guys definitely have some production ideas in your mind, some videos. Some of you guys definitely be becoming video models, etc., etc. So that'd be fun for you all. But the healing insight is recognizing that every soul is precious, ensures you remain in cosmic harmony. Okay, this frequency is exceptionally high. All right, so you have to be like, you got to be able to like go up there. Okay, go up there with the up there. Okay, and then the crown is going to be for this. Okay, the chakra is going to be for your crown, so you're going to be definitely in your brain a lot. Really doing a lot of transmuting. Okay, and then like some of you guys could definitely be into Akashic records or be needing to get an Akashic record reading. Okay, I don't really know how to go about that, but I definitely know I got Akashic like knowledge. Okay, because I be having some downloads. I was like, wow, where is this coming from? Then I did like research and I'll be comparing and crashing, but that's neither here or there. All right, so the timing is every moment. So whenever you need this crystal, just pop it in your mind, pop it in your energy, because it's definitely going to raise your vibration. Okay, so the soul path is to assisting the earth to evolve. Okay, so don't take that position for granted, because I feel like it really is one of those things where you came here to do it. So you can't come down here and like want to abuse the people that the Earthlings. You can't abuse the Earthlings. All right, so I have another chakra deck. So this is going to be for color aura, auric balance. Ooh, okay, so this is definitely about you using your intuition, you sharpening your intuition, you gaining your intuition, you gaining an intuitive perspective about like, why you're here, who you're here for. Even again, using, like I said, that Akashic record, energy to kind of like tap in, tap in. Okay, so we're gonna be pulling for, of course, your self, love, and career. So let's see what the self. Ooh, the self is in a frying pan. So it says trouble, accusations. Okay, so that could be you. You can definitely be the person that goes in and save people when they're in like troubling times, when they're facing legal. So some of you guys should definitely be into legal spell work and stuff like that. So and do what you do. If that's your position, then step in. Okay, I knew y'all was gonna get this, but your love life is looking like love. Okay, so some of you guys definitely be getting a dozen roses. Okay, or even just some flowers in general, white flowers, lilies, etc. Just to adorn your home. You don't have to wait for somebody to praise you. Okay, make people think that even if you're in a relationship and you like don't get flowers, make people believe that you are somebody loves you so much that they are making sure flowers stay in your home. I do. I got 5 vases, okay? Some orchids, a money tree, some plants, like, you know what I'm saying? I just bought some flowers today, so, because it ain't about that, you know what I'm saying? Yes, of course, and plus, you know, I love flowers. Like, I'm a fur angel, okay? But, again, you should be loving yourself so much that you don't feel down when somebody don't bring you no flowers. Bitch, I'm bringing me some flowers, and that's what the fuck you say, okay? Because every time he sees some vase, he should know that's what the fuck he like, you know what I'm saying? And he coming to your house empty-handed. Don't ever let nobody come to your motherfucking house empty-handed, okay? October. All right, sorry to use that foul language with y'all, but I feel like y'all needed it. 555 just passed, okay? But if they got good spirit and you ain't got nothing in return for them on a spiritual level either, then again, you need to know who walking through that door. Sometimes sometimes people be kicking out their own abundance because they low in spirit. All right, so October is when your career should definitely be, you know, taking a transformation. When leaves fall, the money falling with it, okay? When the leaves fall, the money falling with it. I think I want that to be our reading. I'll figure out the name for that. Give me 13 seconds, will you please, baby? Will you give me 13 seconds, daddy? Yes. Okay, give me 13 seconds, baby. I had to upload that. Pisces. It's okay, y'all got some time. It's only 13 seconds. Who's gonna be the asshole? I know y'all are so impatient too. You know. Was it 13 seconds? If it's not, I'm sorry. I said I'm freaking sorry. I just had to get theirs videos going so y'all could get y'all's going. No, it ain't made for no dang kids. It ain't made for no dang kids. Okay, so we're gonna be using the dice 1 through 12. Oh yeah, some of y'all need a 2D, 2Q2D. Oops. Ooh, look what God gave y'all. 12. Y'all I ain't had 12 cards pulled for nobody in the reading yet. Nobody got this. Y'all got 12 cards, so we gotta talk the longest. So y'all could have gave me 13 seconds so I could focus on Pisces. Because some of y'all Pisces anyway, so it don't even matter with your crybaby ass. Okay, you better check your Vedic. All right, so look at this. 8 of Swords, okay? 8 of Swords, you definitely be dealing with a Gemini. Okay, so this person coming in to, like, keep you up all night, okay? Y'all probably arguing. Look, double A. Okay, some of y'all need some AA batteries for that. Yes, daddy. Okay, some of y'all need that. But okay, so get y'all double up on some batteries because some of y'all, I just had a blackout yesterday. Y'all was gonna get this video yesterday, but look how spirit was like, y'all, I literally had a tower moment yesterday because y'all was gonna get this video yesterday, but y'all didn't. All right, so 8 of Swords, lower Wi-Fi was out, so some of y'all definitely could have y'all Wi-Fi turned off. Go pay that bill. Okay, cut that cable, unless you watch cable, but it's not my business. All right, so communication definitely coming in. If you waiting on a mail parcel, gonna be definitely hearing it. Y'all better learn how to write y'all person some letters. Okay, some of y'all need to go visit y'all grandma, dad. Okay, 8 of Swords always remind me of grandma. 8 of Wands too, because they ancient knowledge. Ace of Wands. Okay, like I said, waiting on something. Oh, some of y'all could be finding out y'all pregnant though. That could be the big news. That could be a big new flavor. Y'all gonna have a boy. Some of y'all. Some of y'all gonna have a boy. Y'all gonna have a little precious boy. Okay, he gonna look like his daddy. Sorry if you don't like him. All right, so we got the Fool. Okay, yep, that's new baby right there. Ace of Wands and a Fool. New baby. New baby. Why? Because you better learn how to be something you have to learn. Now you better have to learn how to communicate with something that is much more much more youthful than you. Okay. This is definitely a new spiritual ascension. Okay, King of Wands. Yeah, what I tell y'all, that's just my baby daddy. Told you he gonna look just like the daddy. Did I not just tell you that? I just said that, didn't I? Like, don't doubt me. Don't doubt me. 2 of Cups, but y'all, it's gonna have a lot of your personality. So you better work on it, sharpen that communication. Okay, the Emperor. This baby definitely got a high mission in life. The Azus, the whatever this crystal was, I apologize, y'all. I don't want to keep slaughtering it. That's embarrassing. This crystal could definitely be the baby's mission in life, to come down here help you. They like, oh, I want to help my mama and daddy, because them two, oh, they going crazy. they need some help. Okay, Six of Swords. Yeah, they came down here, okay, to help you. Okay, this definitely could just be a notification on your phone from, you know, Uber, Lyft, or whatever. King of Pentacles. Okay, so, oh yes, I knew y'all was gonna get this. I wanted to talk about this yesterday because I was having a spiritual conversation yesterday. Okay, so it's gonna be y'all who get the words. So I was talking yesterday, and we were discussing, you know, I'm big on the single mama talk. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna talk about the single mamas, not talk about y'all like in a malicious way, but I'm gonna talk about the situation that y'all be putting yourself in. Okay. And, you know, knock on some wood, make it good. Hope I don't become one, okay? But it is what it is, okay? But let me talk about it. Let's talk about it real quick. So, a lot of times, y'all be trying to have babies, and it ain't time for no baby. Because look at this cup right here. Y'all be getting serenaded by a motherfucker because y'all like, ooh, I want some attention. Ooh, he give me good dick. He like he be a good 11-11. He like he be a good father. Girl, you making that shit up because you want a father, first and foremost. Okay, second little mission. Hold on, real quick. Kids come down here with their own money. Okay, so if you think you just surviving with that one baby because, or that 1 or 2 child, you're like, oh, we surviving, I'm making it, I'm maintaining. Woo. Kids don't need that much. Yeah, but you need much. Do you understand? You need more as a physical being, vibrationally, and then your child need more. So like I said, your child comes down with us, because this is underneath the Ace of Wands. That's why I said it. Ace of Wands, King of Pentacles. Your child came down here taking care of itself. It know what you can and can't afford. It know how, especially if a baby coming during this time, like in the next decade, they know exactly how high inflation is about to become. King of Pentacles know that. I know that. You got to know the King of Pentacles to be the King of Pentacles, to even speak on the King of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? You got to have been around King of Pentacles to understand the King of Pentacles. So babies know how much inflation finna be. So they're like, you can't really afford me, like, in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, in real life. Like, in real life. You got to be honest, because people need to work on their net worth. What they own, what they don't own, what they do own, and what they don't own. Okay, depreciation is gonna be one of those things that really pop up, and that baby gonna really come here to teach you that. Okay, that baby gonna really come here to teach you that. Like I said, the babies come down here with their own bank accounts. They have their own things to fulfill, and they be on a spiritual level. Imagine we getting so many youngest kids, 12, 13, 10, 11, you know, whatever, making bank off YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Or making bank off any of that. Making bank off little shit. Making bank off. Think about the little ℍ𝕠𝕦𝕣 twins. You know I love them. I love them twins, but you know what I'm saying? They making bank. Because they came down here and gave their parents instructions, and their parent took note and listened. That's what the fuck y'all need to do. That Eight of Swords, some of y'all may dream about y'all kid. Eight of Wands came down here, the baby came down here with a mission to communicate. So put the baby in some communication. Whether it be dance, because the Fool is a dancer to me. Dance, you know, whatever, speaking, posing, fashion, all of that. Put that damn child in some goddamn, don't be wasting that child energy around your family. Not saying like they can't be around your family, but don't be wasting that child's energy just to be seeing your family the whole time. Y'all polluting that baby mind. So that's all I gotta say. 1333. But yeah, like I have a spiritual son. I got a whole spiritual ass. Matter of fact, I got 2 spiritual kids, but one is spiritually I know I made. The other one I ain't met. I just met him on a you know what I mean, on a virtual level. But yeah. I got a whole spiritual son who came down here and said, I know you can't really afford me right now, but I'm still coming in this motherfucker. No cap. I wouldn't lie to you. And it's by Aries. I wouldn't lie to you. So again, a child comes down with his own bank account. That child loved me so much that it came through another woman's womb. Okay, and that's for some people who have surrogates, kids as well. It came through another woman's womb and said, I'm gonna hold her down for a little while because she gonna be able to she know how to maintain. She's already prepared to have me. Me spiritually, on a physical level, I was not prepared to have that child. I knew that because I'm still selfish. Like, and not even on that, but I basically am setting up that baby's bank account for the late future. A child, because you know what I mean? You never know what type of let me get into the rest of these cards. But yeah, babies come down here with their own bank account. So a lot of times you think you surviving this whole time that baby set up some goddamn, because they knew what the fuck you was gonna do. They know your habits before that shit. Queen of Wands, yeah, it's about the baby. It's about the baby mama. I mean, not the baby mama. It's about the mama. It's about all of that. It's about the woman. King of Wands is here, but she not, you see, she's in this deck. And I normally don't even keep this deck, you know, whatever. But again, because I had to, before we even got started on y'all reading, the devil card was popped up. And then I think I did a little shuffle. Did a little shuffle and bang. But yeah, that child came down here with his own bank account. When you get a raise, it's because that child wants you to have a raise. People like, I'm doing this with my kid. Yeah, you might, but now look how much pressure. Look what a baby had to do to make you put some pressure on your motherfucking self. Put some pressure on yourself. Page of Wands, because you was down here fooling. Page of Wands said, look. This how you know it's a child. You know the pages is kids. This how you know the page of child. The page of Wands is moving toward. So goddamn deep. Anyway, the Page of Wands is moving towards the goddamn King of Pentacles. Right now, Knight of Pentacles. It was slow because 9 months is slow, but that's what it is. Look, Queen of Pentacles. Now, Queen of Pentacles is underneath the King of Wands. That's exactly why. The King of Wands came down here and said, delivered that child via his sack. Okay? He gonna be in that child's life, but you're not gonna see that. Then you're not gonna see that baby in that child's life. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he got his whole face. So that means he came down here to be the face of this father. You came down here to be the financial aid person. And you know, I'm not saying ain't nothing wrong with it, because let me see what that is before I get rid of it. Yeah, Judgment. I'll keep it. Yeah, all right, yes, ma'am. Judgment, right underneath the Two of Cups. We got the Judgment right underneath the Two of Cups for the primary reason you need to judge your partner. Who do your partner have set up? Who do your partner use and rely on to set them up? Who is setting your partner up? And not in a bad way. Somebody could be setting your partner up. Somebody could be setting your partner up, but that's not here or there. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. So your actual money gonna come in slow. Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, absolutely. Because you're used to fucking for nothing. 10 of Pentacles. But it's gonna pay off. Even think about that show. Remember that show on HBO, Ballers? Or I think it was called Ballers, where, you know, the mama was like, I think I always call her Tasha Mack, but that's specific again. I was just talking about that too. Some of y'all could be actors or actresses, and you know, you end up getting a character that sticks to you. So choose your characters wisely if you're an actor or actress, or you going after these roles. Choose a character that you're gonna always remember that. It's like Holly Berry. I was thinking about her too. She crazy because she actually picked crazy ass roles. I don't know the woman personally, but we all know. You know what I'm saying? So that's your little spread. That's what I want to tell you. Your baby, that's your baby money. Some of y'all could definitely be worried about child support or something like that, but that's your baby money. So use that baby money wisely. Invest in that baby wisely. Period. Because what you got in your account right now is what you got in your account right now. Do you know what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying? Because I need to discuss that. I discussed that in Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you got money to take care of you, not a family. And I'm not saying it's supposed to be just you, but everybody's not meant to. If it's 5 women to 1, or I don't even know the statistic, but if it's 5 to 1, baby girl. That's why I said that mama needed me, and I needed that mama, because I'm about to mess up my body right now. The 4 of Pentacles just popped up, because I mean the 4, yeah, no, it was the 4 of Cups. Yeah, look. Selfish. Okay, so let's move into this real quick. Let's roll the dice. Sorry to bust you bubbles. We got 4. Okay, 4 for you, for yourself. Focus on your emotional, spiritual, mental, or physical. Some of y'all really need to book a ESPM reading with me too. But if you're not ready, don't worry about it. But be ready, okay? Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. Hold on. Okay, Queen of Cups. You need to give yourself a lot more compassion that you've been giving yourself lately, especially when it comes to your partners, okay? You could be the sexual healer and they could be the vampire. So they just come in there to give you what they need to do to continue. Because you know, men only have sex. Men only have kids to save themselves. They don't have kids to do nothing else. They have kids to save themselves. 10 of Wands, and they leave your ass with the burden, waiting on the harvest. So that's exactly like I said in that show Ballers. The mama was like all of her son business, or even the show The Game. I think they just picked that up on Netflix, so we can't wait to watch that, right? Okay, so they leave your ass with a burden, and now you gotta wait now you gotta wait 18 years for the goddamn child's harvest. You waiting on a child to harvest and bring you buy you your new car, rappers and shit, buy your new cars, thank you in their speeches, buy you a damn new house, okay, make you the Queen of Pentacles, and you know what I mean, like I said, give you the speeches, thank you for all your love, hard work, and dedication, all of that. The whole time you didn't know how to do that with them. That's what I said. A lot of people be in competition with their with their kids too. Because they didn't know how to do none of that shit. About it, like, with their own mind, on their own. You know what I'm saying? But that's not my business. That's what your mission is. I didn't mean to bring this. But you gotta follow your North Node, so, okay? Excuse me. You gotta follow your North Node. Alright? You got 3 for love. Okay, so you definitely could be dealing with a third party, or you need to put God in the middle of your relationship. Okay, sometimes the third party is your reader. Don't leave me, y'all. 9 of Pentacles, okay? 9 of Pentacles in the world. Okay, like I said, you need to learn. If you want to reap the highest benefits of motherhood, fatherhood, relationships, it's best just to really be that 10, that 9, that highly valuable in this world. Like I said, oh, now it was in Pisces, but I said you're gonna be walking into rooms and they're gonna already be able to announce you. And I'm not saying everybody gotta go and get a high XYZ or whatever, but it's gonna be real important for some of you to know who you are before you bring something else into your world. Okay? Yeah, 9 of Wands. Know where you stand with yourself. 9 and 9. You need to have enough wisdom. You need to have enough maturity. You need to have enough financial backing, okay? You need to have got all your selfishness out. Because it'd be just your luck you have your kid, and I'm not even just talking about kids, but they were here. It'd be just your luck you have a kid, and you realize, what the fuck you don't like yourself at. Because that's how it usually be happening. And that's how we get the abusive, narcissistic parents. You like, 11. I'm annoyed with you because I didn't fulfill this myself. 3, 4, 3, 3. That's your numbers. Pay attention to 4:33 on the clock too. 222, 224. 8 of Wands. Okay, so you can be definitely moving into communications. You can definitely be one to reserve. Some of you guys could definitely. I've been talking about astrology a lot lately. Some of you guys could definitely have a more Western-based chart. Okay, so that means if you're looking at your circle chart, okay, that means the bottom half, or even it could be any half of the chart is gonna be on your left side. Okay, you got more placements on your left. It's gonna be you articulating how you work on yourself, how you do what you do on yourself. If it's in the bottom, it's more private. If it's more on the top, it's more publicly. Okay, so you gotta be prepared. Now the Pentacles gotta be prepared to look good, like she maintaining and handling. Okay, not the Cups. Yeah, so it's about compassion too. So yours like is more, Nine of Cups to me is more so in the upfront. Okay, so you could definitely have a Western based chart, a left side chart with on the top right, on the top left, sorry. So I mean publicly, people need to a lot of people gonna see how you treat yourself, how you really treat yourself, how you really treat others. Okay, you could definitely be in a home care, home and homemade home care, like you go door to door to people's house or whatever. You work in people's jobs. You could be a counselor or some type of sort. But how much you're able to give them is how much they're able to give you. And also how much you're able to apologize is how much you're going to be able to get past and get far in life. A person that don't apologize don't know how to get far in life. I can tell you that. 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups though. When you neglect a relationship, you neglect your financial state. Pride be fucking y'all up. I'm gonna say it for a lot of Aries. Pride be fucking y'all up. 8 of Pentacles. But keep working, because it ain't gonna be more work for you to do. But again, just focus on a relationship with yourself, or focus on a relationship with your companions. You need to have, if you got one best friend, you need to have 2 other friends to support everything that you do. Not everything, like, oh my God, but the stability needs to be there. If it's just you and this person in the forefront, you need to have 2 other people that's in your back, they got your back. Okay? But if you don't, and you only want to nurture one bitch or one dude, And sorry to call them bitch, but that's what it is. Y'all making me vulgar today. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? If you only want to nurture that one relationship, fine. Fine. But you know you're gonna need to have two other people in your bag. They got your bag. Alright, but yeah, here we go. Right there. Release your ex. That's your love issue. This time has come to clear your energy. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. That made no sense to me. Let me see. Chemistry. Okay, so basically, you gotta release your ex. So I feel like some of you guys are fixated on who you liked that didn't like you. You fix on people who you liked that didn't like you. Because if they liked you, they would have liked you. You wouldn't be and I feel like this too. A lot of y'all are so stuck on being like, oh, I got this, I got that, I got this, I got that, I got all these accolades, but why ain't nobody in my life? Why ain't nobody in your life? Why ain't nobody in your life? Like on that level. Because we got the love card here. Do you even love you? Or do you only just, like, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times people just want the attention, not the time. People want the attention, not the test. Relationship has test. Okay? You gain from that. You gain a lot from the relationship and how much you offer. Like I said, some of y'all selfish. Some of y'all are very, very motherfucking selfish to the point where y'all won't even release people so other people can actually love you. So you can get true chemistry. So that's a blockage right there. Forgiving and learning. I'm not letting this ex go because this ex didn't give me what I wanted, X, Y, and Z. Whole time, Nine of Wands, you was too stubborn to even allow them to give it to you. You were too stubborn even in handling family issues. You were even too stubborn to get to know them on a surface level. Vulnerability actually means admitting who you are to them. Okay? I don't even know what I'm gonna call y'all reading, but y'all should be good. Y'all got a lot of lessons in this. But yeah, if you guys are interested in booking a personal reading, I'll talk to you later. Share with your friend.